talk my shit. Let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Roof, trying to make my dream come true. Looking from the limo, trying
All
to
right.
just what we go through. I was back to back, shack for a pack of thing wasn't no F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church, like what is our work? What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. It was off that Jesus. Had a passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on an MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs.
You can send it.
Get up off your, go and get some cash on you mean business. Go above and beyond evil. These so primitive. Scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham. Thinking I'm innocent. Life's too short, you should be getting it. Water getting this good. If you knew better, you would. I go hard in the paint. Got a night ride and they calling the day. I'll work no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been affected by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. Mouth like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been, I need hollandaise.
Good luck.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
7 o'clock.
0-1 now. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. This is Bryce Terang. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One down. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss as he was late. Terang leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. And that is that. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading up
This guy's
for
just
the
a
Jays,
tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Fly ball down the line. Weimer makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in for a strike. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Joel Springer.
George Springer stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Digging in, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Merrifield gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Espinal to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch.
Such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The pitch. Now one miss.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there's one away. Here's Matt Chapman. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Wastes no time there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark. Miley, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting eight.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. Berrios back to work. No play, that's an infield single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is popped up. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman, Bryce
Terang batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Wiemer off of first with 2 away. In the air to left center. Merrifield racing after it. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. And he deals. That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. And makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a bouncer. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it and makes the play. On to the fourth. And now here is Willie Adames. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Adames down on strikes.
Now batting, the first
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now in the dirt. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. No outs. Runner on second. This one in the air, center field. It gets down a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2 in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a...
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Contreras gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back now in Toronto, and now the DH, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Berrios back to work. That's a hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's one down. Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Steps on the bag for one.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yelich swings through it for strike one. There's a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now the count is even. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Espinal batting with one down. Takes a strike. That one not close. 1-1. The pitch. Swings through that.
1-2.
Swing and a slow roller. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And misses inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Adames now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Kiermaier brings it in, 2 down. Now here is Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. George Springer takes it deep, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Vladdy in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yelich on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Chapman gets a piece there. And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, William Contreras. Berrios back to work. Misses inside. Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swings through that one for strike 2. To the right side, Guerrero.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And now he steps off the rubber. Tyson Miller comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. The wind and the pitch. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the righty deals. Strike on the inside corner. 0-2.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes ball one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2. Kiermaier on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Contreras into second, and he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Winker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Next for the Brewers, Ryan Anderson. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Sure.